Hey everyone, back with some more of Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Hopefully you'll be playing for a bit longer than I did yesterday. Um, but nothing's really changed, so let's go ahead and jump straight back in. Everything else seems to be working right so far, so... So yeah, we just landed in the Peruvian jungle. And Lara is, of course, separated from everybody and battered and bruised and, generally, in a bad way. Okay. It's time to explore the jungle. In this case, the swamp.
Miguel!
Yeah, considering the front of the nose cone's missing, Miguel is probably not in a good way. I'm pretty sure he took that bit of hail straight to the head.
Could be useful.
Okay, just more plants it's showing. Plants and trees. They're silent arrows. I mean, are there... Well, I guess there would be. You can make basically whistler arrows that will...
I'll keep this for later.
Jonah!
That are going to be much
Can
louder and
anyone
attract
hear me?
attention.
Hello? Anyone?
I like the fact that I can suddenly run. Mirabolus. Used for focus mixtures. Okay, that's what I was looking for.
Where are they? I have to find them.
Jonah could be God knows where after, with how he got separated. Pilot, that's going to be, he should have been fairly close to where you landed, unless he, got up and walked away, which, the fact he left you.
I'm getting closer.
Someone's over there. I have to get to them.
Well, let's hope it's someone good. I have none of my gear, which is, not the greatest. Yeah, based on, where it showed everything, finding ammo for things is going to be rare, so crafting is going to be a bit more necessary in this one. Granted, I tended to craft a fair amount in the last one. I tended to craft plenty of arrows. So... Ugh. That is some mud.
A fire. Someone must be around.
Hello? Jonah!
Someone,
Miguel!
but...
Can you hear me? Where are you?
Let's see what we got. This will be our first base camp, so... this... I know I've got a few points I can put into things, so let's see what I've got available to me.
I didn't know the storm would hit so hard. This is all my fault. I should have listened to Jonah.
Secret enhances exploration, warrior,
I should have taken
combat,
that dagger.
scavenger,
I hope no
stealth.
one else is hurt. No other village destroyed. I need to stop these cataclysms before it's too late.
Okay, so let's see. Eagle sight, Hudson step, reduce noise. Locate the heart of a large animal while using survival instinct. The ability to harvest dart poison and venom from spiders and beetles. Oh. Perform a stealth kill takedown without alerting nearby enemies. That could be good. Automatically loot enemies killed by stealth takedowns. Increase speed when swimming. Never slip when grabbing edges. More reaction times. That's not bad. Reduce damage when falling. Visual assistance when aiming at an enemy's head. Increase precision by holding charge shot for a longer time. I'm definitely gonna take that one. Which fully drawed more quickly. Reduce time between charge shots. You'll challenge objects using survival instinct. Story reward. I say a lot of these are probably gonna be story rewards. Forming a stealth takedown without others noticing is a good one. I need more anyway. Reduce noise from jumps. Oh, right. I've got one more point. I could save it, but never slip. Reduce damage from heights. Speed. I think I'm going to take the auto looting. Okay. Like, what'd they give me? Increase the amount of man-made crafting resources gathered from each source. Craft lure arrows. It's not bad. Okay. That's a start anyway.
Part of the plane landed here. My gear's in that cargo. I'll need to cut it down.
Oh.
I need something to cut that down. Might be a sharp piece of scrap in that section of the wreck.
Get our way up here, see if we can find stuff. At least we'll get our gear. At least something, anyway. Oh, let's see if I can get up there. Just gotta keep jumping until I get where I need to. What was that? Oh, I think it's a feather. So that's handy. Can't break that yet. Oh. Oh, yeah, I could have just come from this way. That, yeah, would have worked. Ow.
Damn it.
Well, looks like it's down to the water we go. Oh, great, more eels. Bastards. I wondered where that knife we see in some of the art and everything came from.
Good, but it's dull. I need to find something to sharpen it.
Oh, I know where some salvage is anyway. Oh.
I can use
right
this.
Here.
Still need more though.
One up here.
Exactly what I was looking for. Just need a bit more.
I don't like where the camera is. That's concerning. Oh, hello. Let's look around. I don't know why the camera's zoomed so far in. Let's collect anything I come across. Perception. Oh. Okay. That's good to know. Oh. See it already. There we go.
Got everything I need. Should head back to camp.
Once I figure out where I am. I'll say I got really turned around there. Okay. Makeshift knife. Okay, I imagine it's gonna have a bit more I can do with the knife as far as upgrading.
That should be sharp enough.
Okay. Let's cut this down.
Something's still holding the supplies up.
I think, yeah, it's that one. And up we go.
Yes! Now
Nice.
I can get my gear back.
Imagine that what's in this case is going to be super useful. Yep. The bow.
Why didn't I pack all my equipment together?
Not putting all your eggs in one basket?
Miss Croft? Anyone? Come in.
Miguel? Where are you? Damn.
Okay. First I'm going to head back to... Oh, nice. I'm going to head back to the camp, see if I can't upgrade this a bit. It's worth checking out. Oh, great, I've got frickin' hiccups. From the inventory, select weapon, press X, enter the upgrade screen, select the available upgrade. Okay, yeah. Oh. Okay, it's stuff that's gonna cost a fair amount. Weapon upgrade, level 4. Okay, I'm gonna have to hunt for resources. Which, you know, makes total complete sense. Alright, so where do I need to go? I can use this. Doesn't mean I'm gonna start, you know, hunting critters. Thankfully this seems to hold pretty well. That'd be rough. Should grab any and all
Miguel?
resources I can when I can.
I don't like this.
Ooh,
Miguel?
yeah.
Where are you?
Oh no.
Did he get eaten by a bear?
Miguel?
Or
Miguel?
the Peruvian equivalent of a bear? That doesn't look good. What goes up this way? I want this.
Miguel?
What'd she find? Ooh. Yeah, definitely a bad sign. Ooh. That's a worse one. Ooh. Somebody's hungry. Well, technically, he just had a big lunch, but they're predators, and usually they're opportunity hunters. Oh, hello. Oh, that's great.
Holy shit. God.
Oh, this isn't good.
Got to be careful here.
Well, I wouldn't just kill a monkey, but I'm hoping I can't even take its hide. Where it fell, hoping it might distract the jaguar.
Damn it!
And they're all just gonna fall where I can't do nothing with them, aren't they? Oh, that's defeat the jaguars.
That's it!
Oh. Shit, where is it? Oh boy.
It's working!
Of course it is. You're shooting it. Turns out a lot of things don't like being shot. Doesn't matter what species they are. Human, Damn. Oh, I can't use my knife. Well, you've got plenty of arrows in you. Come on. Oh, you're gonna charge at me. Yeah. I mean, outside of, you know, all the arrows, and at least that was, you know, a pretty quick death. Ooh. That's the one full of arrows. There's something it likes about her. Well now. Didn't expect that though. I mean, not staring it down was probably a good thing. It probably would have, you know, looked at that more as a challenge. But, man. That was unexpected. That's for sure. What is this? I saw it when I was... Guess it's just leather. At least they dropped plenty of health plants, because this is your first kind of really rough bit of combat. Okay. Right. That's how I craft arrows. I was trying to remember. Hopefully, I won't need them as much. Ooh, there's skulls. I mean, I'm sure I'll end up needing the arrows, you know, throughout all this, but hopefully I won't need them soon. Not exactly swimming. Cat, really? I'm going to figure out something else to do with that. Cat knocked its food bowl over. We swapped the area, you know, where we had everything around,
That's
so it's a
part of the
little
wreckage.
rougher.
Jonah!
Ooh. I mean, considering it's Jonah, I'm sure he's all right. I can't imagine they'd just kill him off. But it's okay. I guess I'm going to have to go around the long way. Guess I don't have my axe. There's the one I need. I have a feeling this is an optional tomb, but I don't have my... No, it's crypt. Crypts, I think it was armor that you can get from crypts. So I think I might still need to go this way to grab a hold of... Okay, maybe not. Give you new armors and whatnot. Well, shit. Well... Let's look around this way. Maybe I'm going the wrong way for what I need. Oh, found something anyway. Explorer's pack. One sec. Grab myself a drink real quick. Okay. Doesn't look like I can do anything there. Look like I get up. Can't go up there. Or I'm making this more of a mess than I need to. I'm way overthinking this.
plane! Jonah, are you there?
Probably hear him grumbling. If he was. And there's the rest of the gear. Or at least, you know, a good part of it anyway. At least he's alive. I can't imagine they'd kill him that way anyway.
Do you know what happened to Miguel?
He didn't make it. What's wrong with your arm?
Some sort of parasite.
Ooh.
I was looking for some wormwood, but it doesn't grow around here.
Let me see.
Oh, hey, what are you doing?
If we leave it in there, it'll only get worse.
Yeah.
Sit.
It's gonna sting, but, you know...
You sure you know what you're doing?
I had something similar happen to me when I was a child in Egypt. I won't lie, it's gonna hurt.
You think that storm from earlier was the storm? The one from the mural?
Probably.
I don't know.
I think maybe we should stop and take stock. We've been pushing so hard forward. Flying into that storm.
I didn't think it was gonna be that bad.
Well, I should have insisted we turn back. I mean, I get it. You lock onto a problem and everything else just disappears.
Yeah.
Jonah.
Hey, I'm with you. It's my choice. Most of the time. But if we die, who stops the cataclysms? Who keeps Trinity from doing what they want?
Yeah. It's one thing you'll be concerned about your own skin,
Sometimes
but...
I feel like I have to keep going, and if I don't, then I'll just let everyone down. But maybe for the sake of a few hours, we could have turned back.
Gnarly little sucker.
Maybe we should give him a name.
Okay.
Eli? No, my cousin. He's always trying to get under my skin.
Goodbye, Eli.
At least they, managed to, it was something simple.
Thanks.
I have a feeling things are going to get much
go.
worse, though.
If we can find Yaku, we can rest for the night.
Sounds good. I think we can see the village through the vines over there.
I'm glad you stayed at the crash site.
Well, if you were out there, I wanted you to be able to find me. I had a flare gun, so...
Yeah, I think Miguel was heading toward it when...
Poor guy.
More stuff. Grab
How'd you
everything
manage
we
to
can.
get Eli in your arm anyway?
I was trying to figure out if the water was clean. Got my answer.
Yeah.
Do you really believe in all that stuff that you said? About the cataclysms? The apocalypse? We can get through here. Give me a hand.
I mean, there's plenty of stuff that definitely makes it seem like, she's, right. Could be nothing, but, it's too much to feel like coincidence.
You see that?
It must be Yaku. We have to get down there.
Well, there's the quick way. Oh, I'm sure this is going to work out well.
I'm sure this is a path.
Come on, stay close to me.
This is definitely not a path.
It may have once been a path.
Oh. Oh, God.
Almost there.
Almost there. Heard that before.
Any place you can traverse is a path. It's not a man-made
gotcha.
path.
You're right.
I'm okay. Just a couple more steps.
Okay. Okay.
They do like their little scares like that.
You're all right.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
Notice anything out of the
Who do you
ordinary
think
before?
built all this?
It could have been the Inca. They knew a lot about hydraulics.
Monolith. Oh, is that it?
I hope that this structure is here because we're on our way to that village. The bridge is down. Maybe we can lift it with those counterweights.
Maybe.
I
I'm
don't
not
think I
sure.
know enough.
The dialect is familiar, but something's not right.
I bet this water is drinkable.
You want to try it?
I think I'll stick to the bottles you found in the cargo from the plane.
It's too heavy. Give me a hand.
Let's see what.
Nothing.
Okay. Let's let it go. Slowly.
So.
Need to get the water flowing.
Actually, hold on. I want to grab this real quick. Before I forget to. Oh, at least there is plenty of water.
Hey, that did something. I think the water powers the bridge somehow.
Okay,
You know,
now we can do this. Oh, of course he was starting to say something.
the water's filling the bucket.
Good.
Yes.
Let's see what those counterweights do.
Man's always big about, creating machines.
The bucket's leaking.
Come on back. Let's try again.
So, got to. What can I attach it to?
I'm going to have to let it go.
Looks like I need to attach it to there, but I'm not sure how I did it. Wait, I wonder. Okay, I can't jump onto the... I can't climb down that. Okay, so... Going down into the water seems like a bad idea. What am I not seeing?
Need to get the water flowing to the bucket.
That, yeah. 'Cause that's the bottom of the bridge down there. So I imagine I need that to raise this up. But how do I attach the two? So I can... Nope, can't jump onto that. I understand in principle what I need to do. Don't think I can jump down though. Can't jump down. Oh, it's timing more than anything, I think. start to come up. Did it too early. I gotta wait till it actually starts moving. There's something else I'm missing, but you'd think they'd have said something if it was. For it. Nope. Maybe I can grab that as it's going down. I'm not sure what else. Nope. And smash against the rock. God damn it. I'm trying to think of what I'm missing.
I hope that this structure is here.
Oh, hello.
That village.
Me too.
Well, I figured it out. I need to drop down and
You know, if I had known how much time I'd spend in the wilderness, I'd have paid more attention in Boy Scouts.
Wasn't your thing?
Well,
I don't think he expected to be around someone like Laura, who's really loves being out there. Whoa!
The bucket's leaking.
come on back. We'll try again.
Well, that was quicker than I expected. I guess it resets him before the...
I can't hold it much longer.
Okay, Jonah. You can let go.
I did not explore enough. It's about what this boiled down to. Again, I made a problem more complicated because I was overthinking it. I know where Jonah is, but... Oh. It's already across. That's nice.
Guess we go through here.
After you.
Ooh, another stone.
What's that?
That's death.
I think it's some sort of stealer or... Help me with this.
Sure. What is it?
It's a recipe. Seems to be a mixture of herbs. It could help if we run into any more Jaguars.
Let's hope we don't. Way out is over here.
Yeah. That's what we get. Ivy Eagle, hold LB, tap Y, use perception plants. Lazar sense animals and natural resources throughout the environment.
We're getting closer to the village.
I can't wait to get back to civilization.
Well, civilization is a way to put it.
These are different from the ruins in Mexico. Did your dad's notebook say anything about Peru?
No. I mean, there is supposed to be a secret city of gold in Peru. Paititi. Every treasure hunter on Earth is looking for it. But Dad's notes stop in Mexico. Like he
Yeah.
lost interest or... I don't know. The next volume picks up in Syria. It's
Oh,
such
nice.
a relief to have Jonah back, especially after Miguel. At least Jonah didn't ask what happened. The Jaguars.
A
I don't want
passageway.
him to worry.
That's promising.
Yeah.
We have to stay sharp if we're gonna get ahead of Trinity.
How will we know when we're back on track to find the hidden city?
Reduce damage from falling. Hello. Oh, okay. That is. Al's vision. I don't know. I might save some points. I mean, I really should take some of this, like reducing the fall from heights. Yeah. It's probably better that way. Let's see. Yeah. It's gotta be red because I don't have enough. Got most enough for that, but sorry, little wabbit. I mean, you're a bug. You're not gonna really. Well, I'm not gonna shy away from, you know, free resources.
I think we can get out that way.
It's a nice thought. Let's hope
Jonah,
that turns out to
help
be
me with
true.
this. On 3, 2, 1. Damn. Okay. You'd have to be coming from that way. Whew. Put it out of its misery, Laura.
Lara, are you okay?
I guess I can't because it wants me to defeat the Empress
Are you
Jaguar.
okay?
Help me with this.
Whew. That was rough.
Your back looks bad.
It should. The Jaguar did some fucking
I'm gonna go make
damage.
camp.
Lara got extremely lucky.
Let me take a look at that.
At least she didn't argue against it.
It's not pretty.
Yeah, she's gonna have more than a few battle scars after everything she's been through.
You know, with everything we've been through recently, I've been thinking about my brother. I always tried to protect him. From my father. From himself. But I lost him.
You did everything you could.
If I had been in the right place, the right time, he would still be here. If I had eyes in the back of my head.
You can't protect everyone.
Yeah. That's a rough burden to carry on yourself, trying to always thinking about, what you could have done different and how things would have been.
Thank you.
That's all you can do is try and learn from it, and in the future.
I miss him.
I know. My parents. I miss them too. I had a dream about my mother recently.
Yeah?
It was so vivid. When I was little, my father used to keep things from me. Hide things. About her, especially.
Why would he do that?
After she died, he thought they'd cause me pain. It didn't stop me from looking for them, of course. I still have so many questions.
Yeah.
Your dad created as many mysteries as he solved.
Yeah, there's always questions, things you wish you'd asked.
Dominguez said that he would use the silver box of Ishel to remake the world. If you had that power, what would you do?
Panic, probably.
At least it's
You would
honest.
go back to when your brother was alive and be with him again.
Lose everything else? No way. I like this world. It's not perfect. But everything I love now is in it.
Yeah. Makes me think of the way classic anime Neon Genesis Evangelion ended. That was kind of the point there too. In the end, given the power to remake things however he wanted, he still kept the world how it was.
To claim her treasure, the adventurer Lara Croft must outwit the king, reach the Forbidden Tomb, and solve the mystery of the White Queen. The way will be fraught with trials.
Lara, are you doing your maths homework?
The adventurer should not dally any longer. In a minute, Dad!
Well then.
The high walls of the castle beckon, taunting.
She definitely had a nice little setup.
Looks like there's something up there, in the crow's nest.
Well, if he'd said that about a half second earlier.
The excavation will soon reveal the secrets of this site. I'll have to do better.
Am I trying to hit? That's the question. Okay, so hitting that is not what I want. Doesn't look like I can actually hit the sail itself. Maybe I can. I just need to... It was glitching. Mention the throwables. Can't imagine why you wouldn't mention it if it wasn't, you know, useful for something.
Lara climbs out over a lake of bubbling lava.
Okay, that doesn't take me anywhere. I was hoping to try and get on that and maybe jump over. I think for now, though, gonna move on. Yeah, my goal is in Croft Manor. Especially after the last time we were in here in the DLC from the last one.
Cross our hero's path. Hard to tell if they're bloodthirsty.
To see the Croft Manor in, you know, actually, you know, great condition. Hello.
What was it Dad said? Carnations first appeared where the Virgin
I know what I
Mary's
need to do.
tears fell. Now for the real treasure in the Forbidden Tomb. Our hero
Again,
must be quiet
I expect
to avoid
more.
alerting the king.
What does Lara have to do with any of this? She's in her room doing her homework.
She hasn't much time.
I wonder what was going on there.
Kingsguard will never expect Croft to climb the castle.
But she got mentioned. Can't really be a good thing in this case. Lord Croft sounded
the castle tower
pretty angry.
is taller than she thought.
Oof. Oh.
Our hero spies another entrance.
Man, that was some luck. That crow is, you know, completely
Shoot,
just
go on.
doesn't give a damn. It's like, the hell are you doing up here? Let's, you know, I mean, we knew she started off doing this stuff when she was little,
and
but
danger, and pushes it from her mind.
because yeah, this is a big risk. Well, at least her history of falling started young too.
Almost there.
I wonder what's here.
She recovers her footing and her goal. Now, onward to the Forbidden Tomb. These parapets are damaged. She'll have to squeeze through.
It's nice that she narrates her own her own adventures.
She's so close. She can almost touch it, but an invisible force field stands in her way. There must be another entrance. Our fearless adventurer has reached the summit.
Croft Manor is definitely, an expansive bit of land. That's no surprising considering, Cross were like legitimate lords.
At last, she spots a way in below. She will have to be careful.
Yeah. I think she needs to crash through that ceiling.
Why do I do these stupid things?
At least she was smart enough to question her own sanity here.
Croft chuckles at her audacity. She's close now.
Not sure if I recognize this spot. I'm not sure we saw this
At
part of the
last,
manor in the...
She enters the Forbidden Tomb.
Oh, this looks like a puzzle.
By night, the great bat stole the queen at 30 north and 90 east. From her pen, she wrote her heart. With light, unlock her love's release. I wonder if the White Queen is lonely. A quotation from Chaucer. What is better than wisdom? Woman. What is better than a good woman? Nothing.
Yeah. That sounds like Chaucer.
This is an old game. 2 shields and a white crown. Could that be the White Queen?
So that's definitely what we've got set here.
Where are the white pieces?
We said 30 north, 90 east.
Light, unlock her love's release. It worked.
I'd say all these pieces, there's no way that would... Huh. One of the armors. Whew, sorry.
Croft
I had to
has
sneeze.
entered the forbidden mezzanine.
That was
She'll
rough.
have to be careful. A Yatiri, a South American healer. A baby Tyrannosaurus Rex. I wonder if it lost its mother too.
Left from Dan to a construction company.
I just wanted to thank you for your discretion, as well as the work you have done. The vault has been constructed exactly to my specifications. The final payment will be sent at the end of the week. The delay was due to an accounting error, which has now been rectified. Yours, Richard Croft.
We know what the work on the vault and everything was. Yeah, there's a lot of South American stuff in
No
here.
matter where you stand, these masks seem to stare at you.
It's how they got the eyes oriented.
I haven't seen some of these artifacts before. An ossuary. This box contains the bones of the dead. I can't read the inscription. This is the kind of armor that the conquistadors wore during the Age of Discovery. I wonder what they found.
They found a lot of things. A lot of cases, trouble. Bat's wings were open in the...
The great bat's wings unfurled.
Okay, so we know a couple of pieces are going to have to go there. Do I have access to
This enigmatic illustration.
2 red knights? Which, this has got to be one of them.
The knight's shield reflects the light beam.
Need to let go of that one. I gotta get the other shield into position. Thankfully, you know, and as much as I liked the Croft Manor DLC, you know, the puzzles were not, you know, there wasn't really that much to them. This is a little bit more kind of how I was kind of hoping it'd go. Don't get me wrong, I liked, you know, what we learned and what we saw, but...
There she is! The White Queen. Trapped. I have to help her.
So how do I remove this? Because that's the ladder. Well, she'd drop. Okay, 2 knights,
This
the
enigmatic
bat.
illustration, recovered from a cursed and empty mausoleum, might be what our brave adventurer needs to finally find the lost treasure of the White Queen. She's
That's the letter, the map. How do I do this?
This is an old game. 2 shields and a white crown. Could that be the White Queen?
Because yeah, the white crown would have been here in relation to that. So there'd be a way to raise this.
Have to free the White Queen.
Okay, it's beneath.
Have to free the White Queen.
Yes, that part I know. Oh, wait a minute. Again, I'm overthinking this.
Now I can free her.
Yep. So that's what caused the ladder in the first place.
With light, unlock her love's release.
Oh, whoops. Shit, I gotta move a few things out of the way. Oh, I can't move it. Shh. Guess I need to move her then. they're locked in place. So, I can't move her anymore. Oh, worked.
Amazing.
Her heart pounding, our hero crosses the threshold into the unknown.
One of her mother's
These are
rooms.
Mum's things.
The path was dark and is guarded by bats, said the Red Knight. The White Queen regarded him with a curious smile and said,
Bats. I'm not afraid of bats. I'm not afraid of anything.
It's nice to see the two of them together. In the last game, we didn't even see Lord Crossface at all. Here, we got a little bit of a view earlier, but now.
Tell me about this.
You and me are riding a T-Rex in Egypt.
Where's Daddy?
At work.
Ooh. Yeah, that's never a good thing. And the fact that he went through all this to hide it from her, and she still got in there. I mean, you gotta respect that. That took some work.
Amelia, this is very, very important. I cannot abandon my responsibilities just on the verge.
You are always on the verge. Your obsession is destroying this family.
Obsession. I'm upset.
You are missing your daughter's childhood because you're always in some tomb on the other side of the world. Why can't you be happy with what you have?
He has to know more.
Deal with it.
Dad?
Please, for goodness sake, you've got to understand. This is probably the most important one I've arrived at. Well, okay, what do I do?
Oh.
Dad? Dad!
Yeah, I thought that might be what was getting ready to happen. Ooh.
Dad! Come on. Please, Dad. Wake up.
That's rough.
Dad. Don't leave me.
Morning.
It is that. Then she hasn't. Well, I mean, it's only a couple months after the last game, so I would say it's probably pretty
Silver
recent.
Crown Mountain.
Yeah.
Oh. I can craft a couple new outfits. Equipment. Well, I mean, it's loading everything. It's not wanting me to. Can't get out of there.
Wonder what the...
Kind of curious now. Weapons, outfits. Let's see. Adventurer, Survivor, Remnant Jacket. Then none of these come with any benefits. Wraith skin. Oh. So I gained a bunch of outfits because of the having played the previous games. Wait, really? Holy shit. That is unexpected. I did not expect, you know, like old school original Tomb Raider skins in there. That's kind of funny, actually. For now, we're going to stick with Adventurer. We're going to take... enemies will take longer to detect and identify Lara as a threat. Reduce noise from running, making Lara harder to detect. Those are definitely some good benefits. That was unexpected. Let's see. I gained a skill point. God. Sense human enemies. A lot of what I'm seeing that actually catches my interest I need 2 skill points for. So I think I'm just going to hold off for the moment. That was unexpected. I did not figure out there'd be, you know, stuff like that in here. That is cool, though. I never played Angel of Darkness. That's one of the ones I've not come anywhere near. I'm glad that, you know, we've got kind of the... It's not, you know, exactly a I guess you would probably call it the Origins trilogy from the classic ones. Legend, Anniversary, and Underworld. I need to go back and finish Underworld on stream. But yeah, that, oh, I must have, you know, plenty of that. Ooh. What have we here? There's something else behind me. A video camera.
This camera belongs to the X700 line. Sam had one of those. I was so jealous.
Huh.
It's just the thing you'd want for an expedition to find a lost monument or civilization. This is proof that there were people coming here as recently as the 1980s. Even when modernity scoffs at them, some legends still manage to inspire people.
Yeah.
The lens is cracked. Almost looks as though it was hit by a projectile of some type.
Huh. I'm going to keep an eye out for some of the ones. I wonder... Well, that didn't go as well as I'd hoped. Oh, we're back here. Why I didn't grab it, I don't know. Hey, you come back here. I want what you're made out of. Well. I don't know where it disappeared to, but it did, that's for sure. It's just because it, the effects wore off. Wonder if I get up higher, if I can, might be able to take one of them out. I don't know why it did not. It's a capybara. Well, fuck. I've not managed to cap one of them yet. Well, that did it. Some more leather. Okay, okay. That is. Trying to get back to this other camp right here, which I apparently got turned around because I thought it was... Wow. In fact, it acts like I hit a rock. Yeah. Okay. That's not gonna work. At least I tried. Let's see if I can do anything for the bow. Ooh, I can. Reinforce limbs. Let's increase string tension. Nice. Oh, I can get the reinforced shaft. Might as well take it while I can. Okay. Need more scrap, and I'm not sure what that is. Leather and cloth. And same thing, leather and cloth. Well, I get to do more damage, and I can maintain tension longer, so there's that. Oh boy. Yeah, I need to craft some arrows. And now I've got my my axes, so I can climb. Oh. Oh, okay. This was a detour. This wasn't where I needed to go. Silly me. Alright. Get myself turned around. That was productive anyway. I have to, you know, not make, you know, direct forward progress. At least I managed to, you know, get some upgrades. Well, looks like we're running. What's this? Barrels.
There's a road.
Let's check it out.
Well, at least roads usually mean civilization.
What's going on?
Shit, Trinity, get down.
Damn.
Truck's stuck.
Yeah, 'cause you put wheels in
Follow my
mud.
lead.
What are you doing?
Get back. Hide.
You're the logistics guy, aren't you?
I'm not the one who drove onto a rotting bridge.
Yeah.
Oh, hold up. I got him. Hold on, they're friendlies. Keep your eyes Someone should check back there.
I'll do it.
Put it right there. Make sure nothing can get through. I want this whole area sealed off.
Yes, sir.
If there's anything here, we're gonna find it.
Nice one, Jonah.
Last time this thing was serviced. This is rusty. Don't get distracted, Mendez. What are we looking for here?
Anything that moves. Anything that doesn't.
They still didn't find that relic. I'd love to be the guy that does.
Not me.
Why not? You'd be a hero. I'll be dead more likely. No thanks. I'll keep sitting here looking for hostiles.
Less talking, more looking, gentlemen.
Nice.
Get off your asses. Yes, sir.
Laura, we're clear.
It's quiet. What's your team doing?
I'll check.
We're not paying them to sightsee.
We'll have to go under.
Yeah.
We know there's...
Or you could have killed him. I mean, you know, you've killed several people already.
Okay.
Ooh.
Really wedged in there.
I'm afraid if we move it, we'll lose it.
We're gonna have to reinforce the bridge.
Brace against it.
Why didn't you test the bridge like I told you?
Oh, I'm pretty sure we did test the bridge first.
Fuck off. I'm not covering for you.
Maybe we can pull it out.
Okay, maybe. Let me think about that.
We can take them.
Yeah, but they got friends nearby.
You go left. I'll take these guys.
What in God?
Hide.
Dave, Sammy. Guys, I told them to test the bridge first. Son of a... Dave, Sammy. Jesus. Over there!
Nice. Now, I'm gonna take what you got, just cause. And we got the weapon, so, you know, points for us.
Don't!
How did he get up here?
Fuck you!
Stop.
Whew.
Thanks. You okay?
Thankfully, none of the weapons got
Yeah.
fired, so they're
Take
less
this.
likely to have been noticed by the rest of the world.
I hope that's the last of them. That was close.
Yeah.
I'd rather have the bow,
I don't know.
Not exactly the civilization I was hoping
the
to run
altar
into.
boy.
My arm is so itchy.
That means it's healing.
I might have liked it better when it was injured.
Oh, I know. I'm just trying not to think about my back.
Yeah.
My grandmother survived a tsunami in the 60s.
What happened?
She lost friends. Her family lost their business. But after that, she could feel things coming. Volcanic eruptions, storms, other things.
Burn the barrier.
That did it.
Nice.
Nice.
I cannot see my, what I've got as far as cloth and the like, for the Twitch, notification thing on my, Xbox. So I'm taking it on faith that I actually had stuff to craft.
Could be anything. A pair of monuments or mountains or streams.
I suppose we'll know it when we see it.
Yeah.
They're trash cans, which means they're people.
I see people down there.
Hope they're friendly.
I'll let you do the talking. Hi.
Do you know if there's a place nearby we can stay for the night?
How'd you get so deep into the jungle? You lose your tour group or something?
No.
There were some guys here before, looking for artifacts. You with them?
Trinity.
Definitely not.
I need a break anyway. Come with me. Ugh.
I'm sorry to ask so many questions, but the only B&B in town is my place.
Well, you can't be too careful. By the way, I'm Jonah.
Abby, Lara. Come in, have a seat. Carlos, 3.
Yeah, I imagine there's going to be a lot of questions.
So, what are you here for exactly?
Well, we were following the riddle when our plane went down.
You mean it crashed?
Yeah.
And you just walked out of the crash?
Well, you know, it's cruising pretty low.
We are looking for Maya ruins.
Maya? You know you're in Peru, right?
Yeah. Long story.
Oh. Thanks.
Yeah, they are a little off the mark.
Look, you don't seem like a typical archaeologist.
Oh, she's the archaeologist. I'm just a cook.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you tried any of our local ceviche yet? It's a specialty.
Not unless it grows in the jungle.
Oh, don't tell me you missed our famous fish trees.
Yeah, there's a lot of unspoken
Where did you
questions.
take this?
Mexico. Why?
Oh, I've seen this symbol before.
Where?
There's some ruins nearby, and a small rock with something like this carved on it.
Do you mind if I take a look around?
Be my guest, but I guarantee they're not Mayan. My people were Inca and proud of it.
Why don't you rest for a while?
You sure?
I promised you a day off.
Well, I'm not gonna say no to that.
Have fun.
You too.
Question is, how much is Jonah going to tell her? Find the ruins.
You want to make a deal?
Huh.
Ah, hello. Are you here with the excavation team?
No, just passing through.
Okay. If you need anything, the market's in the middle of town. You can resupply before you move on.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
I'll say that's handy. Okay. Probably should talk to them because there's going to be...
Hey, you want to know your way around Kuakyaku? Just ask me.
Are you the local tour guide?
I know where to go and who to steer you clear of.
I see.
Best fish is on the dock, obviously. Tacos are best at El Licor de Cerdo, but his beer is piss warm.
I'll watch out for that.
Oh, and Omar, stay away from that guy. You don't need his kind of trouble. Thinks he can just come to town and take what he wants.
Right. Well, I'll be sure to keep an eye out for trouble.
Keep them both open.
Yeah, I was going to say, mission available. Okay. Speaking of, there it is. Oh, okay, I've got quite a bit I've got access to now. Oh. Oh, hello. I got anything else I can upgrade for the bow? Not yet. Everything I've heard says upgrading the shotgun early on is actually a really good idea because there's a lot of enemies that rush you in this game. Kill a second enemy during stealth takedown to perform a chain takedown. Increase breath capacity. Lure arrows. Attract and kill nearby enemies. Poison cloud when triggered. Scares line of sight. That could be handy. Reach full draw weight more quickly. Reduce time between charge shots. That's going to be handy. Story, challenge tomb. I could fast travel back and look at the crypt came across before. Think that I should.
2 years I've been working up to never to ask her out. I finally do, and now, who is that guy anyway?
Well, didn't reveal much. Didn't really reveal anything useful, but, you know, at least we know. Well, and yeah, side missions are pretty much a
We've
must.
been working all night.
And? Isn't that what they're paid for? Get lost.
Shit, no.
Now fuck off and let me watch the damn game.
What is that?
Sure would be great to get these thieves out of here.
Everything all right?
No, it's all terrible, as usual. These pillagers come to town, hire us to dig up our own relics, don't even pay us a living wage.
And then they run off with them and profit.
We are all desperate here. There's no work since Porvenir pulled out. We're sitting ducks.
And I imagine the storm hasn't helped matters.
The little we had is gone or underwater. I don't know what to do anymore.
I have some experience with these kinds of people. Maybe I can help.
I don't know what good it'll do. Did I catch your name?
Lara.
I'm Victor. If you want to talk to Omar, the executive lead tormentor in charge of theft and pillaging, he's in there.
Thanks.
Be careful. He doesn't like to be challenged.
Neither does Lara.
Piss off. Who are you? Looking for work?
Um,
Well, you're out of luck. We have enough people. Marco's in charge of HR now anyway.
yes, thank you. Do you know where he is?
Where else? The bar.
Talk to Marco. Ah, so it shows me side quest markers too. That's good. I wondered how they were going to differentiate. I think I see my target.
Those sites are dangerous, Marco. Anything can happen.
I'm looking for Marco.
Why? For what?
I just want to talk to him.
He doesn't want any trouble.
I'm not looking for trouble. I'm looking for work.
Work? Oh, yeah. Yeah, sure.
So, you're Marco?
Tell me Omar didn't send you here to mess with me? If any of those animals hurts my son,
Marco, I'm not with Omar. Believe me. What's this about your son?
I blew out my knee, so Omar took Pablo to replace me at the dig site. Said I was HR now and that it was my job to find a replacement. Otherwise,
he'd keep working your son.
Yeah. I'm worried he's just gonna keep Pablo up there, even if I bring him someone.
Well, it's a good thing you've just hired someone.
You? Really? You do that?
We wouldn't want to disappoint the boss, would we?
Thank you. If you see Pablo, please tell him I'm here.
Head to the edge of town. But I should pull up the map, look at it this way. Okay, I need to basically go how I was going and then go around. So yeah, it's, because I mean, we had some kind of side missions in Rise, but not like this. Not to this level.
Yeah.
Oh,
Guys,
not quite.
So hot. Barely walk.
If you don't do something, it'll only get worse.
Well, seems to be... Ah. I tried, but that was not the right way to do it. At least I figured it out. Oh, hello. What have we here?
This is a dedication to Supe, god of death and ruler of Uku Pasha, the Incan underworld. It entreats him to come forth with his legions of demons and to converge on this site, where the local people will do him honor with written poems extolling his greatness or offerings of food and drink. By paying him the respect he deserves in this way, the local people pray he will only take those he must, and not harm any others of their community unnecessarily.
Pretty straightforward. Fits with most everything else.
What is that? Oh my god.
Please help me.
Yeah, I'm feeling that's Pablo.
They're coming after me.
Are you Pablo?
Yes.
It's okay. Your father sent me. He's at Abby's. Go meet him there. I'll take care of these guys.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Get out of here.
Into the crypt work site.
Doesn't sound good.
Yeah. Saying that's not good is, you know, an understatement.
I'm sorry, I don't know what else you want. I can't afford to stay late.
Oh, I think there's a way you can motivate them.
Shit.
What the hell got into it? He used to bring us 10 people a week.
If you ask me, it's that brother fist. Always unionization this and justice that. Wow, wow, wow.
Are the fines here even worth it? They are on the black market.
True, almost 100% markup. Whatever we get for them.
Bullshit generator. Why is this always breaking?
Okay. The perception won't let me see human enemies yet. So...
We don't have time for this.
He doesn't seem concerned that, you know, the person he was talking to is suddenly gone. He's still going through his routine, though. Any others? Or did I get everybody? Cat's claw. Okay, some of the plants are just going to do the same thing. Oh, there's another area up this way. Hey, dogs, do you mind?
We're sick of this abuse! I used to sit still for this.
This is the last straw! Step back!
You'd better let him go. Now! You can't hide behind your guns anymore.
Back to work or he dies! We refuse to let you threaten us! You think he's bluffing?
You're just a lousy bunch of thieves!
I mean it! I'll kill him!
You finally pushed us too far!
Back off!
Whoa, come on.
Or else! That's it! No more fucking around! Damn it, she's hunting us! Man down! Find the
All right. Need to get back to the village.
Okay. That went pretty well.
Gather your things. I go back to the village. Bless you.
should take a look for anything I can. I have a feeling that this is a tomb I can go through, or crypt. Let's see what's in here. Oh no, this must be just their office space. Lincoln sacrificial knife.
This knife is a cheap plastic replica of those traditionally used to sacrifice llamas in the Inti Raymi or Sun God Festival. It was also occasionally used to perform trepanning surgery. The Inca believed that cutting a hole in the skull could relieve pressure to cure some diseases.
Well, they weren't wrong. Trepanning does have its uses. Nothing in here.
Thank you.
Yeah, he was gonna kill him, so if I didn't act, it was gonna go mucho worse. Okay. Wonder what this would have been useful for. Well, I slaughtered a whole group and only one guy actually knew where I was and shot me, so I'll take that as a win. At least it wasn't, I expected it was going to be more, that was going to be, some Trinity guys, but if they were, they certainly didn't, act like it. Okay, which one do I go to? It looks like it's back to the bar. Yeah. Ooh. Grab this.
I know it sounds.
What's that worked out?
Pablo told me what you did. I don't know what to say, apart from thank you.
Of course.
Many years ago when my grandfather was still a boy, men came here and tried to cut down the wilderness around the village. Everyone was afraid to stand up to them, except my grandfather. A 15-year-old boy with an empty gun stood on the edge of the village and held back machines and men twice his size.
Sometimes the courage of one person can outweigh the cowardice of dozens.
I still have the gun he used to hold them back. I'd like you to have it, as a symbol of courage and my gratitude.
Don't you want to give that to Pablo?
My boy wants to be a doctor, like his mother. So, what's your name anyway?
Lara.
I'll have a new story to tell now, Lara. Thanks again.
I gained something new. Powerful pistol deals high damage. Get rid of the pillagers outside of Kawakyaku. So I got a new, I got an achievement for that. And I got a new weapon. Let's actually take a look at it. Oh, there's another one. Help thy neighbor. I imagine it's doing a side quest. Yep. Oh. Okay, it automatically equipped the Riverhawk. So, the standard one has a higher accuracy and rate of fire, but the Riverhawk's does way more damage. So I think we'll keep hold of the Riverhawk for now. Let's look at my skills real quick. Okay, it's just one skill point I have. I thought so. Okay. And I think that's actually where we're going to call it for today. It seems like a good spot. Managed to make it to town. Got to did a side mission. Got to see some and get some upgrades underneath me. I've got plenty I still have to do on this. But yeah, this has been interesting. I mean, wow, shit. I don't know if that's just for the area or whole game. If it's the whole game, I'm actually progressing pretty well, surprisingly. Almost 16% through, which I mean, for, well, it's been about 3 hours, almost 3 hours. So that's not terrible. Be curious to see how this goes, knowing that. But thank you guys all for watching. Those of you caught it live here on Twitch, those of you made this far in on YouTube. I don't know about tomorrow. Part of me wants to, kind of do some other games, like I would usually do. But I do want to, I am enjoying this, and, it's fresh and new. So part of me wants to keep going with this. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Most likely there'll be more of this, because it's still pretty early on, and there's still a lot left to learn. As always, I appreciate your likes, follows, subscribes. Every little bit you guys do helps grow the channel a bit more, especially here on Twitch. My Twitter account, @Link6413, is probably the best place to catch what I'm playing and when I'm playing it. I always tweet before I go live. There's always links to the YouTube channel when a new video goes up. I know Twitch notifications can be a little funny sometimes, so having another way to see when I'm live is always good. But thank you guys all once again. Hope you all have a great day and take care. Bye.